Hey there, history buffs. Today, let's dive into the legendary war stories of Israel, a nation whose military history is a testament to resilience, strategic brilliance, and sheer willpower. First up, the War of Independence, 1947 to 1949. After the UN proposed separate Jewish and Arab states, violence erupted. When Israel declared independence in 1948, neighboring Arab states invaded. The Battle of Jerusalem is one for the books. Jewish forces fought tooth and nail to maintain control of Jerusalem, especially the Old City. They lost the Jewish quarter to Jordanian forces but held on to West Jerusalem. Then there's the heroism of Negba and Yad Mordechai, two kibbutzim that stood their ground against the Egyptian army. Heavily outnumbered, their resistance bought crucial time for Israeli reinforcements. Fast forward to the Six-Day War in 1967. Tensions skyrocketed, leading Israel to launch a preemptive strike. Remember Operation Focus? The Israeli Air Force pulled off a surprise attack, wiping out most of the Egyptian Air Force while it was still on the ground. This move was vital for Israel's swift victory. The battle for the Golan Heights is another jaw-dropping story. Israeli forces took on Syrian defenses in a daring uphill assault, securing this strategic high ground. And who could forget the emotional reunification of Jerusalem? Israeli paratroopers captured the Old City, reclaiming the Western Wall. Next, the Yom Kippur War of 1973. Egypt and Syria launched a surprise attack on Yom Kippur, the holiest day in Judaism. In the Battle of the Valley of Tears, a small Israeli tank brigade held off a massive Syrian armored attack on the Golan Heights, preventing a breakthrough. Operation Stout-Hearted Men saw Israeli forces crossing the Suez Canal, encircling the Egyptian Third Army and turning the war's tide. Operation Entebbe in 1976 was a daring rescue mission. Palestinian and German hijackers took over an Air France flight, diverting it to Entebbe, Uganda. Israeli commandos flew in, stormed the airport, and rescued nearly all the hostages. This audacious raid was led by Lieutenant Colonel Yonatan Netanyahu, brother of future Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Skipping ahead, the First Lebanon War in 1982 saw Israel invading southern Lebanon to root out PLO bases. The Siege of Beirut led to the PLO's evacuation, while the Battle of Sultan Yaqub became a symbol of the war's ferocity. During the Second Intifada, 2000 to 2005, Israel faced intense violence. Operation Defensive Shield targeted terrorist infrastructure in the West Bank, with the Battle of Jenin being particularly fierce. Lastly, the Gaza conflict, starting with Operation Cast Lead in 2008 to 2009, followed by Operation Protective Edge in 2014, were marked by intense fighting and the discovery of Hamas tunnels. These stories are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Israel's rich military history. Each tale is a testament to the courage, ingenuity, and resilience of its people. Thanks for joining me on this historical journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary war stories.